Hi, my name's Elyse, and in this video, I'm going to guide you through a short yoga practice where you're just going to be bringing your attention, your mind, your focus inwards towards what's going on in your body. We're going to do some stretching, we're going to do some postures. I'm also going to ask you to bring your attention and your focus inwards towards your breathing, noticing your breath, because that's what the yoga practice is all about. It's all about trying to keep our attention in the present moment, giving our minds a little bit of a rest by focusing on us, on what's happening here. When normally our attention is always, being caught up in what's going on outside of ourselves. Now, something I want you to keep in mind during this practice is how we can take care of ourselves, how to take care of you. I think something that I experience and something that I also see a lot of is that we're really good at taking care of other people and giving other people advice and wanting the best for, our loved ones and our friends. And that's important, and we should be there for them. But we also need to be there for ourselves. And the reality is the best way to take care of the people around you is to first and foremost take care of yourself. Because for one, you would be leading by example, which is really great. And also, if you're not healthy and if you're not, strong, then you're not going to be able to take care of those people that you love. So one great way to take care of yourself is by doing exactly what you're doing right now, which is taking action, taking a step towards, making your body healthy, your mind healthy by taking, 20 minutes to get on your mat and really focus on you. So I'm really happy that you took that step. And I want you to think while we're practicing of other ways that you can also be taking care of yourself. So keeping that in mind, let's get started. I want you to sit down comfortably. You might be sitting like this with your legs crossed. If this is not comfortable for you, you can bring your legs out. You're always welcome to support yourself by bringing your arms behind you if that's more helpful. So whichever way is best for you, whether arms behind you or just hands down at your side, sit down as comfortably as you can. And I want you to close your eyes or look down at the floor. And I want you to just bring your focus, your attention to your breathing. Notice if you're breathing in and out through your nose or through your mouth. And then take a big breath in and then let it go. Exhale. Again, big breath in and then let that breath go. And then last one, deep breath in and then let it go. Now you can open your eyes, you can look up, and keeping your focus on your breath, inhale, reach your arms up, and then exhale, bring your arms down. And just remember to keep breathing. You're going to bring your right hand down beside you. You can come onto your fingertips, reach your left arm up, and then you're going to walk your right arm out to the side. You're going to extend your left arm over to the right, stretching out the side of the body. And just notice your breath. Keep bringing your attention to where you feel a stretch in the body. Good. Bring your left hand down. Again, you can come onto your fingers. Reach your right arm up and then walk your left arm out. Nice and easy. You can keep extending the right arm if you want. Again, notice if you feel a stretch anywhere or if you feel any sort of tension in the body. Notice your breath. Bring your right hand down. Good. You're going to bring your right arm behind you. And so you can sort of lean into your right arm, push your chest up. You're going to bring your left hand to the outside of your right leg. You're going to twist. So you keep your chest up and then look over your right shoulder. So looking over the shoulder, again, noticing your breath. Come back to center and then left arm behind you. Again, just pushing the chest up, right hand to the outside of the left leg, chest up, looking over your left shoulder, noticing your breath, and then back to center. Good. And bring your hands down to your legs, And then I want you to just arch your back. You're gonna lift your chest up towards the ceiling. You can bring your head back, look up towards the ceiling. And then bring your chin down and bring your shoulders forward. So now you're gonna round your back. You can bring your head down, shoulders forward. Again, arch the back, chest up. You can look up. And then bring your chin down, shoulders forward, head down. Good. We're gonna do that one more time. Arch the back, chest up, head up. And then chin down, shoulders forward, round the back. And then sit up nice and tall. You're gonna reach your arms up, interlace your fingers here. You're gonna flip your palms and then keep extending the arms. Keep reaching the arms up. And just notice where you feel a stretch. And then release the arms all the way down. Good. Here you're gonna bring your chin down. You're gonna bring your head over to the right and you're just gonna roll out your neck. So you're gonna bring your head back and then over to the left, and just notice if you hear any sort of cracking. Chin down, I usually do when I do this. Over to the right and head back and to the left. When you bring your chin down, go the opposite direction. So over to the left and head back and to the right. Chin down. Last one, to the left and head back and to the right and chin down. Good. And then lift your head up. Now from here, we're gonna come to standing. So you make your way to standing. Come in the top area of your mat. You can have your feet apart. And so standing here, you're going to bring your right hand to your waist. You're gonna reach your left arm up and then reach your left arm over to the right. Give yourself a stretch. And then bring your left hand to your waist. Reach your right arm up and then right arm over to the left, and keep noticing your breath. Good. Bring your right hand to your waist. You're gonna bring your arms down, keeping your feet apart. Reach your arms up. You're gonna interlace your fingers, flip your palms, keep reaching your arms up. And as you reach up, maybe try coming onto your toes. So this might be difficult on your balance. It's harder than it looks. Keep reaching up. If you come down, just keep trying to point your feet, reach the arms up, balance here. And then bring your heels down and then relax your arms all the way down. Good, so staying here at the top of your mat, you're gonna reach your arms up, keep noticing your breath, and then fold forward. So you're gonna bend your knees here, just relax your head down and bring your hands down towards the floor. Don't push them to get to the floor, just relax. Again, bending the knees a little. Here you're gonna bring your hands to your legs, just reach your head and chest forward. And then again, relax your head down, arms down, and then bring your arms all the way back up, and then arms down. Good, we'll try that again. So you're gonna bring your arms all the way up, keep noticing your breath, just notice where you feel a stretch in the body. Fold forward, bend your knees, relax your arms down. From here, take a couple breaths. Bring your hands to your legs, reach your chest forward, and then relax your head down. Bring your arms all the way back up, and then arms down. Good, now you're gonna bring your feet a little bit closer. You're gonna make your feet nice and straight. Feet are looking like the number 11. So look down, you see the number 11. From the top of your mat, I want you to step your right leg back, nice and wide, and you're gonna put your back heel down. So we're gonna go into warrior one. Shoulders are gonna face the front, and your left foot is pointed forward, and you're gonna bend your left knee. So notice maybe your left knee is above your ankle, that's good. And then from here, reach your arms up. Again, notice your breath. Notice if you're feeling tension in your legs, or maybe your arms, or maybe you feel okay. Again, we're just noticing what's going on in our bodies. There's no right or wrong. So you're going to straighten your left leg and then bring your arms down. You're going to walk your back foot in and then step your right foot forward. And now you're going to step your left leg back and your back heel down. Right foot nice and straight, shoulders facing the front. And bend your right knee and reach your arms up. Same thing on this side. We're just noticing what's happening in the body. Noticing where you feel the stretch, if there's any tension. How is your breath? Has it changed at all? Is it the same? Maybe you haven't noticed. There's no right or wrong answer. Straighten your right leg, relax your arms down, and then walk your back foot in. Step forward. So you can stay at the top of your mat. From here, arms at your side. I want you to just bring your shoulders up by your ears and then relax your shoulders down your back. Deep breath in, shoulders up. And then exhale, let it go. Shoulders down. Last one. Shoulders up. And then shoulders down. Good. So now, I'm going to get you to bring your arms out to the side. You're going to keep your arms really, really straight. And you're going to flex your wrists so your fingers are pointing towards your ears. Now, I want you to extend your arms like you're pushing between two walls. And again, your fingers coming back towards your ears, standing really nice and tall. And so you might start to feel a stretch here. This posture looks very simple, but then you start to feel it through your arms maybe, or through your wrists, through your fingers. It's very interesting. So just notice what's happening, where you're feeling this. Keep reaching out, pushing out. Again, fingers coming back towards your ears. Noticing your breath. Good, relax your arms down. So now, staying at the front of your mat, you're going to step your right leg out to the side. You can have both feet pointing forward on the side of your mat. You're going to turn your right foot. Bring your arms out. We're going to do triangle pose. So your left foot is going to be parallel towards the front of your mat. Your right foot is pointed towards the back. And then you're going to come forward, arms out. And try to keep your legs straight. It's okay if you bend your right knee a little, but it's not a lunge. Try not to bend it too much. And then you're just going to bring your right hand to your leg. It might come above the knee, below the knee. Your right hand might go to your ankle, might go to your foot, wherever it goes. Just keep extending your left arm up towards the ceiling and then opening your chest towards the ceiling. Again, notice where you're feeling a stretch here, what's going on in the body, how is your breathing. Good, you can look down towards your foot and then push into your right foot. Come up, arms out, turn your right foot in. And now we're going to do the other side. So you're going to turn your left foot. So now your right foot is parallel towards the back edge of the mat. Your left foot is pointing straight, arms out. And then you can bend your left leg just a little bit. Start to come forward. Left hand, maybe just top of the knee, maybe below the knee, maybe to the ankle or the foot, wherever you are. Extend your right arm up towards the ceiling, open the chest. Breathe here. Again, notice what's going on in the body. Notice your breathing. Looking up towards the ceiling. Good, look down towards your foot and then push into your left foot. Come all the way up. And then you can step your right leg back to the top of your mat. So now staying here in the top area of your mat, you're going to bring your hands to your waist. You can bring your feet closer, looking like the number 11. I'm just going to get you to bend your knees a little. And you're going to bring your weight into your left leg. So you're going to shift your weight into your left leg. And then I want you to point your right foot on the floor, and you can bring your right heel to your left ankle. And try to balance here. If this is feeling pretty good, you have a couple options. You can bring your right foot to your calf, or you can just lift the leg and keep the foot dangling. So you can do either of these and play around. If you're feeling pretty comfortable here, you can bring your arms up, test your balance a little more. Keep breathing, try not to hold your breath. And if you fall out of it, if your foot comes down, just slowly, calmly, see if you can come back, or you can always just stay with your foot planted on the mat. Wherever you are, just notice what's going on in the body. Maybe your left leg is getting a little tired, mine is. All right, so from here, bring your hands back to your waist, and then you can bring the right knee forward, lift the right leg up, and then drop the right leg down. Good, so now we're gonna do the other side. So keep your hands on your waist, bend your knees slightly, and then bring the weight into the right leg, and then point your left foot. And again, you can bring the left heel to the right ankle, or you can bring the left foot to the calf, or you could just lift the leg and sort of keep the foot dangling. Wherever you are, if you come down, you can slowly try to come back up, or you can just stay here with your foot on the mat. If you want, you can try reaching your arms up. It might be a little harder on your balance. You can test that out and see. Again, keep focusing on your breath. Try not to hold your breath. Good, bring your hands back to your waist, and then bring the left knee forward, lift the left knee up, and then drop the left leg down. Good. You can shake out your legs. So you're gonna stay top area of your mat. Reach your arms up, and then fold forward. Good, you can bend your knees, relax your hands. Good, and then from here, I'm just gonna get you to bend your knees as much as you need to, come all the way down to seated, take your time, come to seated safely, however works for you. So now when you come to seated, you might be at the top of your mat. You can just stay there. I'm gonna turn around for you. So from here, I want you to just extend your legs out, and then bend your right knee and bring your right leg in. So your left leg is straight out in front of you, and then your right foot is in, right knee out to the side. From here, I want you to flex your left foot. So have your left foot pointing straight up towards the ceiling, and then bring your arms behind you and reach your chest forward and look at your left foot. And again, notice where you're feeling a stretch here. Keep your foot nice and straight, pointing up towards the ceiling, and with your arms behind you, reach your chest forward. Keep looking ahead and notice your breathing. Notice where you feel the stretch. Good. You can come back up to seated. You're going to extend your right leg forward, left leg in. We're going to do the other side. So again, right leg nice and straight, right foot pointing up towards the ceiling, left knee out to the side, arms behind you, and then reach your chest forward. Good. You can stay here, keep reaching your chest forward, keep looking towards your foot. I'm just going to change my angle for you. So right leg out, left knee to the side, arms behind you, and then push your chest forward, look towards your foot. And keep focusing on your breath. Good, come all the way back up, and then bring your right leg in. Now from here, you can bring both legs out in front of you. You're gonna take your left ankle and put it above your right knee. Now keep your left foot flexed, so left foot pointing back. You're gonna bring your arms behind you, you can lean into them, and then you're gonna bend your right knee and plant your right foot on the floor. And from here, you're gonna keep reaching your chest forward. And so reaching your chest towards your leg, keeping this left foot flexed. breathe here, and just notice where you feel a stretch. Good. Now you can relax, straighten your right leg, release your left, and we'll do the other side. So right ankle above the left knee, just above the knee. You're going to keep this right foot flexed, pointing back, arms behind you, and then push your chest up, bend your left leg, plant your foot down, and breathe here. Notice where you feel a stretch. This is one of my favorite stretches. I think it's very beneficial. So if you keep this one in your mind, it's a great one to do every day, maybe before bed or when you wake up. Good. Straighten out your left leg and then release your right. Now from here, you're going to come back to your initial position. So you can cross your legs. If that's not comfortable for you, you can just bring your legs out. You can keep your arms behind you. If you have your legs crossed, see what it's like to bring your arms behind you and see if you can hold opposite elbows or opposite wrists, or maybe hold opposite hands. And if this doesn't feel good, you can just keep your arms behind you like this to support you. If you have your wrists or your hands or your elbows, see if you can just reach forward a little bit. Just reach your head down towards the floor, just as much as you can. And I want you to notice your breath. So stay here. Arms behind you, head forward. Take a deep breath in, and then exhale, let that breath go. And wherever you are, even if you're sitting up here, take these breaths. Take a deep breath in, and then let that go. And then last one, deep breath in, and then let that go. Good. And then sit up nice and tall. Here, just take a moment to come back to where we were at the beginning. I want you to recognize yourself for taking care of you, for doing something good for you that's helping your body and helping your mind, and is going to help you take care of others as well. And I want you to think of one more thing that you can do to take care of yourself. So you can just close your eyes or look down towards the floor. And think of one more thing that you can do for yourself to help you take care of yourself, and therefore take care of the people around you. Now with that in your mind, I want you to lie on your mat. You can have your arms out or your hands at your stomach. You can have your legs out or you can have your feet on the mat. It doesn't matter. Make yourself comfortable. And I want you to rest here. So you can close your eyes. And you can bring your attention to your breathing. Notice the air flowing in and the air flowing out. You can hold on to that thought of what you're going to do to take care of yourself. Just notice your body lying on the floor, lying on the mat. If your legs are straight, you can bend them, plant your feet down. And then you can drop your knees over to the right, and you can rest your head and your hands and your arms. And just slowly make your way all the way back up to seated. And that concludes your yoga practice today. Again, amazing that you took the time to do this for yourself, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.